Hey, this is Mike with Better, Stronger, Faster Fitness, and I am live streaming my tattoo, getting some tattoo work done today at the Whiteaker Tattoo Collective with Suzen Tattoozen. There's Susan. Hi. And she is doing a leg piece for me that we started a while ago, and she is currently. I was thinking about fitness stuff as I'm sitting here because I constantly think about fitness stuff, and she is currently tattooing my IT band, and wow, it's a really weird feeling, and I assume that I'm going to be pretty gnarly sore probably for a couple of days after this one. Just from how it feels right now, it's a pretty damn tender place, and she's kind of getting around back towards my. Well, here, maybe you can see.
Can you see that?
Yeah, there's the spot right there. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty sore, I think. Susan, what are some really good tips that you can give me right off the top of your head for recovery over the next couple days with this fucking thing?
Oh, well, I
Pardon my
say.
French.
Well, of course, keeping on your second skin aftercare barrier film will be the best thing you can do for this.
I love that second skin stuff.
Yeah, you just don't want to sweat in it in the first like 48 hours because people can get reactions to sweat being trapped in there. So take it easy. And since it's on your leg, you don't want to do like a leg day right afterwards. You want to give that a rest.
Sure.
You don't want a lot of blood pumping into a fresh tattoo. So you can always ice it if it feels really hot. And just stay hydrated.
Okay. In addition to that, I've found I've been pretty successful with making sure that I get plenty of protein. Getting lots of rest definitely helps me to recover better from physical injury and just from stress on the body too. And tattoos are pretty painful for a lot of people, and so that's pretty stressful. So managing stress is really, really good. Yeah, it's tricky to not get sweaty for me because I sweat like a farm animal when I exercise. So I'm just gonna pretty much take it light for a couple of days. I have gotten sweat under that second skin stuff before, and it does do some weird things occasionally. So, yeah, the second skin is a really cool barrier that they sell for tattoos, but I think originally it started as like second skin for cancer
For burn victims.
burn victims. Yes.
Because it does not adhere to the open skin, it only attaches to the non-broken skin.
Yeah. So that stuff is really really cool, and it works really well, and basically you don't have to worry about like always putting stuff on your tattoo anymore. You just kind of leave it alone and let it be for a few days, and then it sort of starts to peel up around the edges like a scab would anyway, and I can kind of just peel it off based on how it feels. It's pretty much tells you when it's ready.
Yeah.
Um,
As well, because if you have this tattoo right here, it would normally bother you when you go to put your sweatpants on and off, and that second skin just provides some comfort for that. So
it
it's a
totally does.
totally different healing process.
It takes the pain down a lot.
Yes.
Like the front of the leg where you did the cover up, this big raven right here was an old tattoo that was just a massive piece of shit that I've had for 20 years, and Susan covered it up, and when she did that cover up, I thought it was gonna really just sting like hell for a couple of days because it was just because of where it was, and having that second skin on there takes the pain down a lot to the point where I can put my hand on it. I can, if I smack it or something like that or whack it against something as I'm walking past, it's a lot less likely to make me scream.
Yeah, it's not as brutal.
Yeah.
You won't scab with that stuff either, so that really helps to keep your ink in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you scab a little tiny bit, but when you peel it off, it just takes all of the scab and everything off with it, so it's nice and clean and shiny, like this beautiful tattoo, and you don't have to deal with all the yucky, scabby stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Which is real nice if you're traveling too. Like you don't have the ability to take care of your stuff as easily when you're traveling. So the one time that I traveled, that I didn't have the second skin on my arm when Eric was doing it, it was I dried out a lot because I was just running through airports,
Yeah.
and it was pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So yeah, that stuff is the bomb. I'm a real big fan.
Yeah, it's great for travel.
We
Also great for like if people go camping and stuff. Like you don't have access to a lot of water. A lot of people are doing stuff in the summertime and yeah,
especially around here.
Yeah.
That's a great point. So Susan is also working on getting her shop ready for her big grand opening on December 1st. The Whiteaker Tattoo Collective used to be right across the street from Ninkasi Brewery, and they have since moved into a nice, bigger, better space with all kinds of room to expand into. And grand opening's December 1st. And you're doing a get together thing?
Live music, just open to the public. Live music, just chill out, hang out space. Yeah, kind of like an art walk, but grand opening style.
Right on. I'm excited to see how that works out.
Yeah, so we'll have live music indoors because now it's big enough to do that.
Hell yeah, that's even cooler. Oh man.
By that kneecap is feeling good, huh?
Yeah, that kneecap's a gnarly spot. Working that way down the side of that leg. I'm in my underwear. All right, that's it for now. I don't have any more interesting tattoo tidbits to share with you at the moment. Susan, you got anything else? Anything about recovery or tattoos or your shop or?
Go to a real artist.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah. Go to a real artist. Don't. If you are constantly looking for deals and discounts on stuff, you're gonna get what you pay for.
Right.
That goes with art. That goes with personal training. That goes with pretty much everything in life.
Yeah.
Don't have a scarcity mindset. Like, go find an artist who does the work that you like. Go find an artist based on their artwork, and your price is what you should be paying to be a patron of the arts.
And you're worth more than a $20 tattoo.
Damn straight, you're worth a lot more than a $20 tattoo. $20 tattoos, like I said, you're gonna get what you pay for.
Yeah.
And it might be a nice piece of art, but maybe the way that it was done was not so clean. Like, there's all kinds of things you gotta think about. So that's why it's important to go to a pro.
That's right.
And Susan's been doing this for a really long time, and she's amazing.
Sanitation, sanitation, sanitation.
Absolutely. Cool. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned in and just watch my channel, subscribe, and I'll be bringing you all kinds of interesting fitness-related stuff. Sometimes I'm going to talk about cannabis. Sometimes I'm going to talk about fitness. Sometimes I'm talking about tattoos, obviously, all kinds of stuff. So thanks very much for watching, and I will have another video up shortly.